Hey, so the 4960 here. I'm gonna be doing another Overwatch video here. This one's gonna be a game from my brother at King's Row. I'm assuming it's a loss. It's a short match. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, my brother's on defense first. Yeah, he doesn't have anyone else with them. Okay, so let's see. We got Ryan, Orisa. Okay. Versus Zarya Ryan. So the win condition of the defense team is kind of they need Orisa to be um like wearing down the shield. This is a hard match for Orisa because there's so much like cover. But they need Orisa to be pretty much they need to out shield the enemy team in order to win here. And if they get close, which they have a lot of good options to get close, they have Echo and they have McCree, then it's going to be kind of dangerous for them. Okay, but let's see here. Okay, my brother's getting some poke. That's good. Okay, notice, just keep in mind, if you overextend your poke, you're giving the enemy more value than you're giving yourself. You're at 5%, McCree and Baptiste. Oh, I think Baptiste is shooting forward. I guess McCree got 5% too. That depends on your rank, right? If you're at early rank, then you could get away with a bit more aggressive poke. But just know, like, if you get poked back, you know, you're also giving charge. Just an FYI. Okay, let's look at you. I know it's really easy to be passive as Lucio, as a healer. Like, especially in the early start of the engagement, you're kind of just testing the waters. That's totally cool. That's totally fine. But ideally here, you want to be. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I think if this is like PC, I think ideally you want to be targeting the healers and getting them a bit of a hard time. Since they don't have any area of effect healers, spreading damage I think will be actually kind of effective, depending, as far as like pressuring their resources. Taking out Ryan is usually, it's really nice, of course, but at higher ranks, it's not quite how you win. Upper tier Ryans are how can I say it? The best way to kill a Ryan is killing his support, killing his resources. It's usually not killing him. So keep that in mind. Let's see how this goes. Let's go to the Echo. Good. Never pass the choke point on the ground. Oh, speed boost. Perfect. In the meantime, let's see. You didn't wall right though. The wall right there though, so that was bad. Let's see how this plays out. So we have Bastion, who still hasn't really done anything yet. We got Orisa, who's kind of low. Their Baptiste is down. Their Echo's down, and our Hanzo's down. So we got a good advantage right now. You should win this fight. Ryan wasted his charge, and you're with the other Ryan, so there should be no reason that you guys should lose this right here. Yeah, you guys got it. The other team is gonna have a hard time pushing right now because Bastion's set up. Yeah, literally all Orisa has to do is out shield right now, and you guys are fine. Cool. Orisa just push. I mean, this is a this is a mid tier mid. This is like a mid gold mid. This even silver play right here where Zarya's just poking way too hard. She's at full charge and she's trying to take on the whole team. Without her other tank. Really stupid. Yeah, their Echo is probably gonna be their win condition here. Because Sigma's not going to outdamage two shields. He just can't. Um, Zarya's not gonna be. It's gonna have a hard time getting value off of Sigma. So like looks like a bad comp for them. I'm thinking you guys win this. Unless that Echo could really start popping off, you guys should be fine. Where are you at? Right here, it's fine to make distance. At least that's what I would do. I would have jumped up here, done a boop. Because right now your Ryan was kind of low on stuff. Well, he's fine. He's fine. Yep. Hmm. So this is tempting. Um, do you go for it? You do go for it. Hmm. So I think if you would have landed a shot on Zarya before you pursued, this would have been a good idea. Um, but let's see how this plays out. I don't think you're gonna get it because Zarya's already starting to recover health. Oh, yeah. If you would have had a headshot right there, you might have had it. Or if you would have landed that earlier shot. That's fine. That's good that you live though. Zarya was powered up, so that was a good decision to run away when you did. Mm. You could right here. You could have booped the Sigma deeper into your line, just to give them a harder time. Yeah, you want to separate from your team. You're not using your boop very much on this match. Oh, he just went in by himself. What an idiot. I switched ball. Ball's not gonna beat a stupid a freaking Bastion. That's funny, man. No, you don't. You don't need to pursue the ball. You're fine. You're not gonna kill him. Like you're just not. Um. That's fine. I know you feel pressured with your backline, and you felt pressure with the Echo, and maybe the McCree High Noon also kind of felt a little endangering too. So that's an okay ult. You hold your amp a lot. There it is. Which I guess is probably a good thing, actually. Or can be a good thing. Ooh. Hey, you guys are starting to get wrecked here. This is kind of what happens when your team just kind of uses their ults willy-nilly. Earlier, Baptiste used Matrix without hardly getting any value. Orisa used Matrix, or her ult. Like you guys didn't need those. You guys just your team just wanted kills off, is what it was. That's why you guys got so close to losing right there. Yeah, you need a. I know it's I'm very familiar with the difficulty of this, but it's really important to keep asking yourself where's your other tank. Um, right there. Okay, so right now you guys are just in poke phase right now. So right now your damage is negligible. You gotta remind yourself that as Lucio. At range, your damage is negligible. You have more important tasks to be doing, as keeping track of your tanks and looking for flanks. So right here, when you kind of start focusing on poke, the Ryan he's kind of out of your vision right here. The Orisa is kind of blocking him, but he starts going. He starts leaving you behind. Oops. This is also kind of a bad play by Ryan. This isn't quite your fault. This is definitely Ryan's. I'm surprised McCree doesn't just pop him right here. But he could have been a lot more effective if he had your heals on him. And he probably would have been able to kill Zarya as well. Although it looks like, oh yeah, she'll die anyway. I'm really surprised that McCree didn't get him pop him. Yeah, just keep that in mind. I wouldn't necessarily call that a good play by Ryan. Ryan's ult is so valuable, and to use it just to kind of win a poke engagement is kind of meaningless. Oh, well, you only have 12 seconds. I guess it was okay. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't know why that guy kept switching alts. I mean, he kept switching tanks. He just like just kind of wasting his ult value, honestly. He switched from Ryan to Sigma to Ball. I don't think Zarya even ulted once. Their tanks did bad. I did like how you were able to get your ult back on the end. You didn't need it, but you know that's really good that you're able to kind of get it back at that rate, and that you're kind of yeah, that's good. Oh, so now you guys went Sigma Orisa against Hog Orisa. Hmm. No, you guys are just running them over. I think they just kind of went AFK. I don't even think Hog. I saw Hog. Cool, good stuff. Yeah, their tanks did really bad. That one time that you guys were in danger, um, I still see you kind of struggling with like your consistency of wall riding. Um, okay, right here, McCree ults. Ooh, damn, that's funny. You guys are one down, and then you ult. Your ult was a little bit early. Um, but it should have helped you guys kind of recover just a bit here. Um, oh dang, look at this Orisa echo. That's so cool. Oh, you guys lose Bastion. Yeah, because I kind of call this on the Baptiste. He should have been looking out for Bastion. He's the targeted healer, and he should have been able to save him. Echo Orisa alts. No, it's just you three. Where's your other DPS? Oh no, both your DPS went down already. And your Baptiste is right here. So it's two healers, two. You guys are just down your DPS. And Zarya just would have ulted right here. You guys probably would have died. There's Zarya got stingy. Like they had this, and their tank messed it up. Oh, she did ult. But she messed up her ult. Sucker. Well, kind of. Yeah, she did it at the wrong time. She needed to do it, yeah, when they were like kind of in a corner. I'm really surprised you guys hold this. It's pretty much their whole team versus you guys. Hanzo's able to pop the echo. Mm. Both healers ult. If she would have just been healing the tank more, then they would have had this. I don't know why they put so much money into the... And it looks like they almost did have this, man. I can't believe that. Bastion ult, he comes in. Oh, he pops the Mercy ult. Dude, if their healers just would have been a little more focused on the Zarya, man, like they just messed up a couple times here. And your DPS actually do a good job coming back. I'm really surprised that your DPS actually step up like this. Kills, damn, yeah, 2 of them. And yeah, at this point, you guys already won it. I mean, Ana and Ball aren't gonna take it from you. At least not a low tier Ana. And a low tier Ball. And when I say low, I could that even kind of includes like low plat. It's not to like upper plat that you start getting like good players. Where their dueling skills and their game sense are both pretty solid. Usually in like low plat to high gold, that's usually just one of them. Or you have either good game sense or good really good mechanical skills. Yeah, silver and below, it's like neither. Dang, I can't believe you guys held that. But you in the long run, it seems like your ult was pretty quick. It was pretty quickly done. Like, see, your Ryan was already at 3/4 health. He didn't really need too much health. Yeah, that was honestly that was a bit of a panic ult. See, it wasn't. You guys weren't really super threatened yet. And like I said, because your team kind of ulted just way too early, and way too much, then you guys were kind of left open for this kind of engagement here. I'm surprised the Ana is barely at 50% right now, and she gets her ults before the engagement ends. That's pretty good. And look how they're... I wanna look at their tanks, how they kind of play through this. So their Hammond's doing okay. He's low health. Notice how the Mercy's healing the freaking Orisa, who doesn't really need it. They're honestly their healers, I think, kind of mess this engagement up for them. I thought it was their tanks, but I mean, it's kind of the tanks, it's kind of the healers, it's a little bit of both. Um, you guys just do a pretty decent job at staying alive. Um, and the DPS do good cleanup. Both healers mid to low health. See, it's not really there. It's not really the tank's fault. It's more the healer's fault on this one. Ana's not really shooting at. See how she's missing her shots. The Zarya goes too aggro because she probably expects so much from her healers right now. Mercy just keeps switching off of her. I think the healers lose this. You're kind of lucky right here. Honestly, right, in these scenarios, when it's just survival, you don't want to be on the point at all times. You want to, like, jump in and out. Just touch it for a little bit, and then, like, wall right around, hide, recover, and then repeat. You don't want to stay on the payload, because that kind of makes you an easy target. Because the only safe spot for the payload on you is this side right here. And obviously that McCree and Zarya were punishing you out of this corner because this is your safe zone. Or safest zone. So yeah, for Lucio, you want to like ride around, kind of hide, come back in, touch the point. Honestly, you could even just wait because you guys have time to spare. You don't need to be holding it so aggressively. This is kind of why I'm surprised that your DPS bail you guys out. So it's two things. The DPS do pretty good when they come back, and the healers failed on their side. But yeah, overall, pretty good. You didn't use your boop that much to displace. But you know, sometimes it's not really necessary. Sometimes it's more valuable than other times. Your ult is a bit panicky. And yeah, again, your wall riding isn't super consistent. But yeah, those are my notes on this match. Your decisions are good. I think it's just, yeah, like you say, most of the time, just kind of like in the moment, just you know, putting everything together. Like in the beginning when you wanted to speed boost the Rhine, but you weren't great at it because you didn't catch the walls. Or when you wanted to catch the Zarya right here, you were, well, that one's more mechanical, honestly. You didn't either land the headshot or the early shots to stop her recovery. You can also call it out in comms. That might help a little bit. Just call attack. You could even map your left D-pad button for something like attack if you want for Lucio. I think that would be really helpful for calling your ult out and calling your speed boost. I think that could be really helpful. Just like a quick access button that you could use. But yeah, those are my notes. Nice game. And I'll catch you all later.